All right, hindsight is 2020. What do I mean? Well, one side I thought I was being very tricky and cool. I intentionally cut out a midsection here, flipped it, and I guess with enough finesse, you're able to not need to do that. So underneath, I trimmed this back, lowered this, adjusted this back this way, added an 1.25 inch extension here. I changed the hole here by moving it further out, and I moved another hole in here by putting this whole plastic panel, instead of being underneath, now on top of this, so it sucked in this way big time. Between those like 4 or 5 things, ended up getting a factory fender to fit the what was a caster issue, right? Because this was in here, this line right here was smacking whenever you'd go to rotate the tire, right? So it was hitting right here, which you could see the wear marks. So on the other side, I had previously today, and it spent a ton of time doing this, chopped out a section, reversed it, and built it all out using ABS cement sealer stuff. So what I'm going to be doing now is finding another factory fender. If someone has a 82, 83 passenger side fender, I'll just drop that one back in as a factory unit and adjust as necessary. Because the jank shit with ABS cement was a cool idea because it would have worked, but it's simply just, it's jank shit and we don't want that. So I'll go back to factory. Lesson learned: if you adjust enough, you can get the clearance you need off the fender itself with what I just showed you guys, the spacers, and the gap that I needed off the inner fender liner. And the best part is it still tucks all the way up, and I pushed everything as far over as I could. So on the other side, initially when I did the cut, it weakened it and I moved everything inward. So anyways, super happy with how this one side turned out, and it took me an hour versus that one taking me 5. Lesson learned: keep it simple, stupid. Kiss factor, baby. That's it. See you guys in the next one.